Hey YouTube, my name is Galaxis, and this is going to be kind of my debut video on here. I am going through a lot of old art from when I was a kid, slash teenager, slash young adult. I have no idea like what order these go in, like what notebooks. I know for a fact that these two notebooks are like my oldest, and then I'll add a little clip here of a bunch of the other notebooks I have on this table up here. I just started recording this and it was like really wiggly and stuff, so I'm starting all over. So if I like seem a little stumbly, that's why. But I'll start with this. This was like the first notebook that I ever got, and I didn't even know I still had it until I was going through the first recording attempt, and I was like, oh my god, and I found like 4 more notebooks in here. So I'm gonna go through this like really quickly because it's all, oh my gosh, my old address and my old phone number. Okay, those are dead. You're gonna see like my name and everything on here. Hopefully I can blot this out somehow. But yeah, this is all just Powerpuff Girls stuff. Like this is where I really got started with just like being like, oh my god, art. Yeah, kids used to go through my stuff and color on my stuff. But this is when I used to really like I put so much effort into these. Like I think I was maybe, I don't know, whenever Powerpuff Girls came out, like that's when I really started drawing. Those was like my favorite. I would just like I'd go through the show and pause scenes and like draw out things on the TV. I'm pretty sure there were, oh, this was like, I can tell I started freehanding here because it looks a little messed up. I mean, I was freehanding the whole time, but I'm pretty sure that I used to hold up the paper to the TV once in a while and just like trace, like these look kind of traced to me. And that's how I learned how to draw them. I just like would trace them on the TV, but like I can tell it's starting to get really free-handed, and I would draw like the different episodes. Oh my god, like all their favorite things. This is so cute. I used to get made fun of a lot for liking the Powerpuff Girls. Everyone would be like, oh, those are for kindergartners. Look at how cute they are though. Oh, it's so interesting. Wow, like I can see improvement. I mean, I know that they're just simple shapes, but that's like a big deal. Like I can really see improvement already. I can kind of also differentiate when I was copying. Like I can tell I copied that. I didn't copy that. I think I copied her, not him. Like silly things like that. This one's totally copied. So cute. Oh, I was obsessed with the Rowdy Rough voice. Like I think there's probably the whole rest of this book is like I like copied lines from the show. I think I had this whole episode memorized. I probably could still quote it. Oh, this was when I started drawing my friends as... Oh my god, that's so funny. We were like the neighborhood trio, so I drew us all as Powerpuff Girl characters. There was, yeah. Then I got obsessed with that. I thought I started drawing that a lot more in here. Just like us 3. I think I had another notebook dedicated to those characters. What the heck is this? Oh, my favorite things. Horses. Apparently I was really into volleyball. I think that's what that is. Soccer, basketball. I would have totally been a sporty kid, but my school just didn't have. And then that's supposed to be me. My Powerpuff Girl OC. Cats, snakes, dinosaurs. This is all still true, by the way, minus the sports. I'm not sure who I was trying to kid with that. Oh, look, yep, I was a sport girl. No. I used to draw my hair like buttercups. I might linger on some of these because I'm like interested. This is supposed to be my friend, and I'm still best friends with her too. She's always just coming over. Oh look, my character turned into a dinosaur and it's crying and they care. Wow. I like vividly remember my thoughts drawing these. What the frick? I don't even... It's me and Chemical X and Blossom, my friend. Bubbles, my other friend. But what the frick? They can fly! Woo! I wasn't very bright, was I? Anyway. How cute. Look, it's me. I turned into a snake. Wow. I'm so strong. Oh, that was like the equivalent of what we were. Like he was Bubbles and apparently, or Blossom, and apparently he was super in love with her. My friend was Buttercup because she was mean. And then I was Bubbles because I was blonde. And no, it's the Rugrats zone. I hate it. I'm scared. Oh, these are all copied for sure. What is falling out? I'm afraid to pull this out. Is it literally just a comic? We'll talk about that later. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I had a really big obsession with the Rugrats. My whole family did. No regrets there. That was a good show. I am pretty sure I copied all these. Oh, there's my stickers. I don't know what that's all about. I'm gonna... Should I close this? There's my name on the back. It probably doesn't matter. Goodbye for now. I actually filled that whole notebook up. I'm really impressed. Okay. I already went through some of these a little bit ago, but I'm re-recording this because, just because it wasn't going well. Like, the camera wasn't steady and stuff. So, I used to trace Lisa Frank stuff and then be like, oh, I totally drew this. And I kept it just because I put so much work into it. Like, why not? Just keep it. Frick it. Oh, my cat is here. She might get into the camera. Hi, kitty. I was obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog. I think everyone was back then because that was just the big thing. Oh. Are we already getting into my anime phase? This, I thought this didn't start until at least... Maybe it did start when I was younger because I don't really remember when I started watching Sailor Moon, but, yep. There's OCs already, Sailor Moon OCs. This is supposed to be me. I was a unicorn. Well, I guess it was a pegacorn. I don't know. Alicorn? Yeah, I'm not gonna go over like every character, but I'll just like point out when I had a self-insert. I was obsessed with Lola. I've always been obsessed with dinosaurs. I love them. I don't really draw them much anymore. This was copied. A lot of these through here are copied because that's just how I learned back then. I don't know why I stopped doing that. I probably should still do that. Because a lot of my copying actually made really good, like I can tell that I had kind of like a fundamental understanding of just like the shapes and stuff of anime characters. So I started creating my own. This is based on Peru. That's based on several things mixed together. And then there's my silly horse insert. There's gonna be weird notes through here too. These are characters that I just had created back then. I had my own magical girl team. They were called the Final Five. And there's literally like, there's even a story. Like I was trying to make characters and stuff. If you want, you can pause these and read the story or read about the characters or whatever. I don't know what's in this. I don't know if any of this is problematic. I have no idea. I used to do this all the time though. Oh, what a mess. I don't even know if that's readable, like through the camera. It's barely readable in person. So funny. I think they're literally all just sitting around a fire and talking, and that's it. That's like that's the story. Like they're talking about their origins. I have no idea. But there you go. If you want to pause and read it, feel free. Oh, I used to create a lot of little characters, like little animals, and give them names. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what this is. Was I creating like literal like papers just to make this story? This is funny. There's my horse insert again. That's me. That's all me. I used to draw myself a lot. Me. And there's my familiar. I had my own little familiar. His name was Alex. I named him after a character in, well, the main character in Lunar Silver Star Story because I was obsessed. Oh, and he's basically just the little dragon in that game. But I kind of like tweaked him and made him my own little thing. He was he's a dragon and he can like shapeshift into a cat type creature, and yeah, I used to draw him a lot. I was obsessed with him. That's actually really cute. What's the dragon? Oh, that's him. That's him in his like dragon form or whatever. I don't know what that is, sorry. So I've noticed that I have a lot of shirts through here just with the word Uno. Don't know what that's about. Why I was obsessed with Spanish #1. Like it's here too. This is actually a pretty cute little action shot. I feel like I put so much effort into these when I was a kid. Very, very cute. This is someone else's drawing. It's yeah, old friend. I don't know what this is. I want to say that that's a character. Yeah, it looks like a character that me and someone were creating together, like a story type thing. I used to draw, like whenever I was dating someone, I would just draw them and like have a character, so that way if I felt like drawing them, that's really cute. I really like that. I guess my familiar was in this story too. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be me. I guess it is. Magical girl, powers, yada yada. Very pretty. Oh, there's my kitty characters. I used to love these guys. Myra, Natalie. That's supposed to be me. Oh, they're so cute. Myron. Oh, and then you find out they have very strong powers. What does this say? I'm gonna steal your life? You've stolen my light, so I'm going to steal your life. Oh, maybe they took Natalie. Oh yeah, they killed her. Okay, that's terrible. Cat, can you please? So these are like some like little animals that I used to draw when I was a kid. They're pretty much all the same thing. There's literally a dragon. And I was like, oh, I'm so creative. I created all these, like, my own Pokemon, basically. Good times. I remember when I used to have an imagination. It was fun. I would literally, like, Natalie was like my child. Like, I used to draw her all the time. And I had redesigned her several times. And there's Tigara. There was like Natalie, Tigara, Myron, and then there was another character whose name I can't remember. He was a leopard. I don't even think he's in here anymore. I think I skipped one. Blah blah blah. That literally just looks like Annie. I feel like I might have seen Annie from League of Legends and probably copied. I think that's it for that. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of flip through this because this is where I found a bunch of random drawings that, like, I totally forgot existed. I have like a thing here saying that I won a competition for this drawing here. Nothing crazy, just, you know. I really like how I kind of actually had a fundamental understanding of like bodies and face and hair. Like, I don't draw hair like that anymore. I wish I did. It actually looks really nice. It looks a little more natural. I kind of draw things a lot more stiff now. That's kind of, oh my gosh, there's my name. Oh, I gotta cut this out. Oh my god. It's not technically my name anymore anyway. Wow, I used to write huge lists of things that I liked because I forgot everything. And I was afraid that if I forgot that I liked something, that I would never eat it again. So, yeah, I had ADHD. Surprise. I would like write down every show. I remember what is this? I remember I'd write down shows, like video games that I was in love with. I don't know what this is. Just names of characters, I guess, that I liked. Lion King characters. I don't know. What is this? So weird. I think I was like overly obsessed with media. Oh yeah. This was one of my absolute best drawings, and I left this notebook sitting in church, and someone like found it and decided to write their name on it, and it was very upsetting. I cried and I was running around trying to find who did it, so it sucked. I'll never forget that day. It was just some girl being vindictive. I don't know why. The Rowdy Rough Boys, look how cute they are. Lola Bunny. I'll just do this. Just like flip them over so that you can actually see, because they're kind of bigger. A fairy. I'm pretty sure this is pretty sure I drew this like when I was like around maybe 18, 20. I don't know. I have no idea. Is this another one that someone wrote on? Pan? Dow? What did they write? I have no idea. Just a Sailor Moon character there. Yoshi. Shoot. I loved Yoshi. I played him like anytime there was a game and Yoshi was in it, I played him. I named him Bullet. I don't know what. Laser? What is this? Savannah Rose Hartland. Oh, I forgot about her. That's just another self-insert. It's me. Oh, it's my Kim Possible OC. Girl, look at it. She's got a little Nano. Oh, it's actually named Nano. This is actually so cute. Okay, I can't link her. Oh, I think this is newer. Like, I literally think I drew these a few years ago. I don't... Maybe 18-ish? That's not a few years ago. That's... Did I copy or trace this? I can't remember. Is there a date? There's gotta be a date on one of these. I don't know. I don't know. I can't give descriptions. These were so long ago. This is cool. This was one of my favorite things that I ever did. I used to really love drawing dinosaurs. I think I said that already. I'm pretty sure I just copied. Like I used references a lot. Oh, no reference for these. So that's more like what I drew, like just freehand, no reference. Okay, let me see if I can get through this in the next like 3 minutes. I'm probably just gonna make this like a series because I literally have so many notebooks. I don't know if you guys remember these old stickers, but this definitely is copied from one of those. And then I tried to make my own and it didn't turn out very well and I gave up on that. So there's a Spinosaurus. Probably drew that around the time of Jurassic Park 3. This is from a movie. Trumpet of the Swan. I forgot about this movie. This was made in 01. Oh! Okay, so most of these are from when I was like 14. I graduated when I was 17 in 05. So something like that. I don't feel like doing math. It's Princess Sally from Sonic. I used to draw her a lot. Cute, cute, cute. Lola Bunny again. I loved Lola Bunny. Oh, there she is again. Because I was such a sport girl for some reason. Oh. I probably traced that. That looks kind of traced. Neopets, shut up. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Those are so cute. Just some freehand dinos eating some meat. Chunking, you know, blood. Gross. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I gotta show my friend this. I don't really talk to him anymore, but we don't need to talk about that. 02. Oh, I'm so glad I wrote dates on like what, 2 things. I don't know what this is. I know her name was Satoshi, and then that's supposed to be her in the background. She's not a self-insert. I don't know. Oh my god, it's Balto's daughter. I was obsessed with this movie for quite some time. That is so freaking cute. I love that. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I did not expect to go through these and be like, oh, these are adorable. I was expecting to be like, ooh, I hate all this. Look at how adorable that is. That's my familiar. Like my mental... I still think about him. He exists. He exists to me. He was a real thing. Oh, that's like a redraw of that other fairy that I pulled up earlier. Let's see if I can find it again. Do a side by side. Yeah, I totally like was like, okay, I really like the idea of the character, but I don't like how I drew it, so I did it again. Good for me. I was really good at like teaching myself back then. Okay, that's the end of these couple of notebooks. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here because it's already at 20 minutes. There will be a part 2. Thank you if you made it the whole way through. Sorry if I rambled. All the apologies all around. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.